Yet there is great value in waiting. That's what I'm talking about. There is great value in waiting, and we must rediscover the virtue of waiting. And in prayer, what we are talking about is waiting. In our lives as Christians, there will be delays, so there will be setbacks, there will be failures, there will be losses. And even though there are motivational speakers called preachers who talk about the fact that you get what you want instantly from God, not Luke's terror. In Luke's terror, I tell the truth of the gospel. The truth of the gospel is that there will be failures. So the truth of the gospel is that there will be setbacks. So the truth of the gospel is that there will be losses. So there will be disappointments. So there will be frustrations. So Jesus calls us today not to quit in spite of that, not to lose heart in spite of disappointment, not to be discouraged. He admonishes us to persevere, to wait for God, to keep on praying, to keep on knocking at heaven's door. Knock, 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 knock on heaven's door. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish Bishop Badijo were here. He would have led us in that. Okay, knocking and knocking and knocking on heaven's door. How many of you know that song? It was a major, yes. Knock, 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 knock on heaven's door. Yeah. So keep knocking at heaven's door and don't be discouraged. Can you read? Prayer is not demanding and receiving what we want. It is laying ourselves open to the gift of God, whatever they may be. God's response to our prayers often calls us to accept his ways rather than ours. Think about that. Just think about that statement. God's response to our prayers often calls us to do what? To accept his own ways rather than our own. So if you are praying and you are paying attention for God's response, you often will get the message that you wait for me. You wait for my own way of doing it. But if you don't know how to pay attention, if all you know is to read your shopping list and get up and go, then you will say that God is not answering your prayers. Whereas God answers every prayer. And the answer can be, okay, take. The answer can be, not yet. The answer can be, not for you. Right? So God always answers. So when you pray as a Christian, listen to what God is saying.